Welcome back to my Dortmund career mode. This is episode 7 and it's going to be a big one. Because in this episode we are going to play Bayern Munich and we are also going to play Barcelona. I think we're going to simulate this Paderborn game and then finish off with this game against Hertha Berlin. And then next episode we will head into December as we get closer to the January transfer window. We are starting off this episode in first, but will we finish this episode in first is the question. Bayern Munich right behind us, 2 points away. They beat us, they will leapfrog us into first, and we will be either in second or possibly third. So this is a very, very big game. They've only allowed 4 goals this season total. That is quite a defense. This is by far the biggest game of the season so far, and let's see what we can do against Bayern.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith as usual alongside.
All right, the biggest game in Germany. We beat Bayern Munich in the Super Cup. So it would be nice to also beat them in the league. But we have the best offense and they have the best defense. So we're going to see who comes out on top. Royce into Witsel. I gave Haaland instruction to run past the defense, so let's see if his runs are a little better this game. Into Brand. Witsel is making a very good run. Spins past the defender. And Witsel puts us up 1-0. 15 minutes played. Our best offense in the league continues on our goal scoring tear. Already Witsel puts us up 1-0. We have a habit of having very good starts so far this season. And once again, this is another good start. Axel Witsel with 5 goals in the Bundesliga coming from midfield. That is pretty good. Okay, Haaland just steals the ball that easily and then gets tackled. We've started off this game very, very well. We just got to keep it up. Guerrero, Royce makes a very good run. Tries to get into Haaland with a low-driven cross, but it's not going to reach him. Hakimi might win that. He does. Karia might have a little bit of room. Haaland. Witsel. Trying to find an angle while keeping possession. That's what happens when you have really good midfielders to hold up the ball like Witsel. Royce with the turn. And he is tackled by Martinez. Good tackle by Witsel. Like I said, having good defensive midfielders who can keep the ball, so important. Into Haaland, Sancho, Witsel. Let's even get a shot away. Good save by Neuer. Their box is very congested at the moment. That's a pretty decent shot. Let's see what we can get from this corner. Not quite anything. Out to Sancho. Into Guerrero. Try to have a shot. It is blocked. Good tackle by Zakaria. Into Haaland. Tries to keep the ball very well, but is fouled in the process. Let's take this quick out over here. Ball out to Royce. Guerrero's making a pretty good run. Doesn't take the shot though, even though I press shoot.
2 minutes added on by the referee.
Good ball into Royce. Very tough angle to get the shot away. And that is saved twice by Neuer. How does he get this rebound? Okay, it was a very poor shot. That should be right in the left side of the net. That is nowhere close. Into Hummels of all people. Hummels hits the crossbar. And that's how the half's going to end. Hummels gets so close to scoring against his former team. We've started this game off very well. Let's keep it going in the second half. Ball out on the wing. Thomas Müller. That is cleared by Hummels. Kimmich tackled by Sancho, but that's going to be a foul. All right, so that is lofted in. Coutinho is in a good spot, blocked. Very, very good defending. Could have another chance here. Sancho, this looks just like the goal we scored in the Super Cup. And it's an identical goal. Sancho puts us up 2-0. That whole sequence is beautiful. Great defending on one end. And we have the pace to just counterattack superbly. And Sancho, I thought I shot too early, but he has the power and skill to put that in the top left corner of the net. What a finish and what a sequence. 2-0 up. Bayern seem like they have not come to play today. We are kind of playing them completely out of the game. But we know recently, even from last episode, a 2-0 lead and we lost pretty quickly. That's why I'm looking for another goal here. I don't like my options too much. Witzel's coming in the box. Blocked. That's not blocked. That is 3-0. 3-0 up against Bayern Munich. 3-0. This Dortmund team is just so good. Witzel, 2 goals from the midfield. We got a lucky bounce there that it came back to Witzel. But he puts it away superbly. 3-0 away from home. We are embarrassing Bayern Munich. You know, let's try and embarrass them more. Let's get a few more. This is much like the Wolfsburg game. Julian Brandt. Can't get the shot off though. Alright, 3-0 up. Let's make some subs. Let's give Royce a rest. Put in Hazard. Give Haaland a rest as well. Batshuayi is in for him. And Witzel can even come out for Chan. As we're 3-0 up with only 20 minutes to go. Game might be over already. We are making a statement with this win. 3-0 in Bayern Munich's home. We are sending out a message to the rest of the league that we are going for the title this season. Ball into Hazard. Brandt. Try to get it to Batshuayi. Guerrero blocks it. And that is the end of the game. A resounding 3-0 victory away from home versus Bayern Munich. You know what, just in case, I'm not going to cut this. Just in case there's anyone that might think that I'm not playing on Ultimate. 3-0 against Bayern. I was not expecting that game to be that easy at all. Let's see. Game just ended. Let's go straight into the settings. We are playing on Ultimate and our same sliders as usual. That was a huge victory. Our lead at the top is now 5 points. RB Leipzig drew against Hertha Berlin, so they dropped points as well. 5-point lead at the top. That is very good to have this early in the season. Alright, next game is at home versus Paderborn, and they are in the relegation. They're actually in last place. 9 losses out of 11 games. So I am going to simulate this with the second team. Alright, let's see what the second team can do against Paderborn. They are literally the last place team. There's no way we should lose this. There's no way we should drop points. This should be a easy 3 points. 25th minute, Rodrigo scores, puts us up 1-0 up. 60 minutes played. Paderborn gets an equalizer. This is not good. 10 minutes left. Schulz puts us up 2-1 up. And that's how the game ends. So, Schulz with a very important goal in the 81st minute. Grabs all 3 points for us. Alright, next game, another huge game. Match day 5 of the Champions League against Barcelona. And it seems like this game might decide who finishes top of the group. And that is our goal, to finish top, so this is a must-win game. We are in Barcelona. It's a shame that Barcelona doesn't have their stadium in the game. But nonetheless, we are going to try and win this so we can be top of the group. Let's see what we can do.
Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek.
Alright, Barcelona. We beat them at home. Now we need to replicate that here in Spain. Barcelona are a very dangerous team though. But we have to be playing our best. Ball out early to Dembele. Probably going to try and get a cross in. Blocked by Guerrero. Very good defensive play. Barcelona don't have the fastest center back in PK. So that might be a weakness that we'll have to exploit. Rakitic into Suarez. Back to De Jong. Into Busquets. Can Zakari win this? He cannot. Ball back into De Jong. There's a lot of room here. I don't like that room. Berkey is able to make the save. In from the corner. Haaland might be able to get through this. Maybe not. That's a very interesting touch by Suarez. That is very good from Berkey. That is an amazing save. I just thought we were 1-0 down. See what we can do on a counter-attack here, possibly. Man, that was such a good save. Sancho into Witsel. Haaland's making a decent run. Not much support for him. Into Zakaria. Brandt, first time shot. And that is completely over the bar. Ball into Witsel, who seems to find the best spots in the midfield. Royce. Oh, it would have been a good pass to Haaland. Can't quite get it to him. Ball into Royce. Haaland outside the box. Curls it in. That's the second time Haaland has hit the bar from that far. So close to putting us up 1-0. Don't like this. Hakimi. Very good tackle. Haaland with a decent run. Pass, long lace tackle. Into Witsel. Royce. That is a very good goal right before halftime. I wasn't even passing it to directly anyone. I was just going to get it in the middle of the box and see if it can find a player. And Royce just gets ahead of his defender and puts it in the net. Very good time to score right before halftime. That'll make this second half a little bit more comfortable for us. Messi's on the ball, passes it to Suarez. Trying to cover them as Witsel makes a good tackle. Defense has been very good so far this game. Trying not to jinx them. Let's get it out to Guerrero. You got Sancho making a very good run past the defense. Royce, I don't know who. I tried to get to Haaland, but that guy was a Royce. That was very confusing. It was actually almost a goal as well. There's into Royce. Might as well have a shot. That is a very strong shot from Royce, but Ter Stegen saves it. Good tackle by Hummels, and now we could have another chance here. Royce down the middle. Like so many times he scored from. That shot is not as strong as I expected. That was very weak and easy for Ter Stegen to save. Haaland doesn't really get good contact on that. Sancho's tackled by Suarez. We get nothing from that corner. Alright, same subs as usual. Let's bring in Hazard for Royce as he's getting a little bit tired. Let's bring in Delaney for Witsel. And then I think I'll make my final sub right before the game ends. 15 minutes left. I want to score another. I don't want to hold our 1-goal lead. Delaney, very strong in that challenge. Wins us the ball. Hazard has fresh legs. See if he can give us a chance for a scoring opportunity. That ball was supposed to go to Haaland. Why is the ball not going to who I am trying to pass it to? Hummels wins that very strongly. That might have been too ambitious of a first-time pass. Alright, let's put this away. I didn't realize how much room was over here. This is just like the Bayern goal. Sancho. I just took too long trying to get the shot away. I don't know why I just hesitated. Alright, final sub. Brandt out for Emre Can. There are 2 minutes of extra time left. Try and cross this in. Nothing from that really. This might be the end of the game. They're not pressuring even though they need a goal. See what we can do with this. Emre Can. It's tackled very hard. Guerrero's tackled. But that is going to be the end of the game. That was a very tough 1-0 win. But we get the job done. With that win, we might be guaranteed to finish top of the group. So with that win against Barcelona, that does confirm that we are going to finish top of our group in the Champions League. So no matter what happens in the next game, we are top no matter what. And that is very good to see. Atalanta could possibly overtake Barcelona depending on the final game of the group. So that will be quite interesting. But we are at the final game of the episode against Hertha Berlin. Hertha Berlin is in 8th. So they're not doing too bad to be in 8th. But we want to maintain our 5-point lead at the top because we know that Bayern can shorten that lead very quickly if we decide to drop points. Alright, so there are a few changes. Batshuayi, Delaney, Schulz, and Zagadou come in for this game. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3 this episode with 3 wins.
Welcome to you all to the Olympia Stadium. I'm Martin Tyler.
Alright, let's end this episode with another win. Let's keep our lead at the top. Hertha Berlin has been doing good this season, but it's a team that we should be beating most of the time. Jadon Sancho is going to go on a run here early on. He is out-muscled, but wins it back, and then he's fouled. Call someone short here, Witsel. Not sure who this is, but he's going to have a shot. That's Schulz, I believe. No, it's actually Delaney. Pretty decent shot. And a good save by their keeper. That is a very good ball out wide. Hakimi is going to try and block that. And Hakimi does very well, like he's been doing all season. Such a good right back. Now we could be on another run here. Get it into Batshuayi. Royce makes a decent run. And it's like so many other games this season, Royce starts us off with a goal. 12 minutes played, already 1-0 up. It's the same play. Our striker holds up the ball. Royce makes a beautiful run. And he has the finishing ability to get it past the keeper. The Bundesliga top scorer continues with 12 goals. That is a perfect start. Ball crossed in. Schulz is able to clear that. Crosses make me nervous. Trying to prevent them before they come in. That is crossed in, but that's going to be offside. Ball into Delaney. Let's see if we can get another attack going. Royce back to Delaney. Go out to Witsel. Then to Schulz. Into Batshuayi. And he hold off his defender, having a little bit of trouble. Witsel. Delaney. Very good shot and a decent save by their keeper. Hakimi out here working on the wing. The ball's going to be straight to a Hertha Berlin player. The ball is in the box. This is not looking good. Very good tackle by Thiago Silva, I believe. Ball into Royce. Might as well have a shot this far. It's going to be saved by the keeper. I haven't scored many goals from outside the box this season. A decent effort. That was very far out. Alright, let's see if this cross can be better than the past one. It's really not. Julian Brandt. Into Delaney. Bombing down the wing. He's going to have room for a cross. Whipped in at a very weird angle. Still going to have the ball. Crossed in again. Zagadou clears it. There are some decent attacks by Hertha Berlin.
Opportunity to cross it now.
Brandt is covering the wing. Gets past Guerrero. Witzel blocks. When is this going to end? Let's go. We can end with a goal. Good save by Berkey. Tried to clear that. This is quite the attack to end the half. That is crossed in. Schulz clears it. Ref, blow your whistle. And that's how the half ends. What a save by Berkey. That is a good through ball. Thiago Silva is going to be late to it. Ball crossed in. Berkey is able to punch it out. Witzel struggles to get the ball out. Ball in our box. This is not looking good. Berkey. He misses it right in front of the bar. Oh my. That was such a good save by Berkey. I expected the rebound to go in. That was the worst miss I've seen the CPU make in quite some time. Berlin has been attacking pretty well recently, so I don't want to let up. I would like another goal for a little bit of comfort. Sancho turns and is taken out. That's going to be a penalty. Sancho was way too quick on the turn, and the only thing the defender can do is take him out. All right, Royce is going to take this. See what we can do. Let's go right, and that is an okay penalty. Goalkeeper didn't even move, but I will take it. We are 2-0 up. 60 minutes played. I feel like if the keeper went for that, he would have saved it. But Royce gets another goal. And our lead is a little bit more safe now. Same as always. Royce comes out for Brandt to go in cam. Sancho's going to come out as well. And then Chan is going to come in for Witzel. Because we play Bayern Munich again in the cup in I think 3 or 4 days. So I'd like my first team, or some of them, to be fit to play that. Ball into Chan, into Brandt. Can he get our third? I thought that was our third, but Julian Brandt misses that. Those are the spots where Royce has been putting it away. And I expected Brandt to put that away as well. It's a very good pass by Brandt. Back to Brandt. Into Hazard. That is just way too easy. Way too easy for our offense. Hazard just dribbles into their box and is able to give us our third goal of the game. I mean, Hazard's guy just completely falls behind. And their left center back was on Brandt, so there was no one to cover the middle. Almost gets blocked. That is a perfect finish by Thorgan Hazard. 3-0 up. This game is pretty much over. And we get another 3 points, it seems. This might be the best team I've used on FIFA in a career mode. It really is. And the only first team, or actually 2 first team signings I've made are Zakaria and Thiago Silva. But there's just so many players who can score goals and get into very good spots. As that pass is terrible. Honestly, Berkey has probably saved us like 2 goals this episode. He has had such a good performance in these 3 games. Looks like only 1 minute left. See if we can get one more shot here. Hazard into the box. Turns back. Emre Can. Emre Can's shot is blocked. But that is our 3 points as we beat Hertha Berlin 3-0. Oh my. Bayern Munich lose to Bayer Leverkusen. So our lead at the top is now 6 points. And Bayern Munich dropped to 3rd as RB Leipzig scores 5 against Paderborn. But this has been such a good start to the season. Such a good start. In the next episode, we're going to play this Bayern Munich game. It is a cup game, and then I'm going to try and simulate probably a few of these games in December so that we can get to January pretty quickly. We don't have the most money to work with, so I might try and sell a player, try to get some money so that we can make another signing, but that will have to wait till the next episode. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will catch you guys in the next one, and hope you all have a great day.